It's a
can I
complete
tell you the
fucking
key to
difference.
success?
It's a complete difference.
What's the key to success?
Listen, this is the key to America. You guys ready? Take $1 out of somebody else's pocket and put it into yours. That's all it is.
Prescient.
All
That's
right.
very good.
That's fine. I'll have the same Altman conversation. You know, it's a very big deal. People, like I said, I know what's going on before most people know what's going on. That's why we can talk about it now.
Betabots
And in 3 months,
is a Sam Altman like owned property.
he's not listening.
How do you feel about that?
I use AI more than probably anybody on this call. I've used it since day one, and I'm gonna continue to use it. I understand the power and I understand the dangers of it. So when I'm telling you guys that, hey, if he's lying to the public, he's lying to his board, okay, his board isn't like a financial board. He's telling people, oh, I don't have equity in the company, and all this is going on. It's for a specific reason. And
if I use my computer every day, that means I know everything about the CEO of Microsoft.
Okay.
So that means I know everything about Sam Altman because he reports to Satya Nadella.
Okay,
literally the argument you're making.
If you're in the AI world, you know the dangers of it. If you're using it, you know the good things, you know the bad things. You know it can be manipulated. You know if it stops working bad. You know when certain things are acting up. So it can be controlled, and then there's a world where it can't be controlled. So that's the scary part, when it can't be controlled anymore. And I don't trust Sam Altman to be in decisions of him being in control of AI. I just don't. He's lost trust in his board. He's lost trust in the public. So when it comes down to it, this is the person who should be like red flags, like super red flags. And that's when I have concerns. People want to shit on Mark Zuckerberg all the time because he's very transparent in like some of his answers when he goes to the Congress and he answers his board. I'll trust somebody, and that's why he's very unlikable. That's why people fucking hate Mark Zuckerberg, because of how he talks and how he delivers.
You're jumping around.
I'm not. So I don't want to.
Why don't you start using Grok instead of ususing GPT-4?
I'm not.
Elon Musk has Grok.
I don't care.
So you don't. So this guy's a big threat to society, but you keep giving him your data.
Okay, so there's that's a very good question, right? That's a very good question.
Yeah.
Because that's a very good question, right? Because something is so good. ChatGPT powers more, like 90% of AI is like powered by ChatGPT in the back end. They just call it something else. It's gonna be, so I say that I'm gonna keep using it, right? Because it's such a good thing, and like, so that's the danger, right? I'm gonna keep using it, even though I'm afraid of Sam Altman. That's kind of where you need a board, you need him to be checked, and you got to have something go in there and say, hey, what's going on over here? What's really going on? Oh, we can't trust your words anymore. At this point, he's lying, and a psychopath means he's lying for like his. He believes what he's. We're gonna be trusting.
Can you start talking? Nobody here knows. I don't think AZ knows anything about Sam Altman. I sure as hell do not know anything about Sam Altman.
Because you're too busy up Elon Musk's dick. That's why. You're too busy on Elon's dick for no fucking reason. This guy Elon's if you don't think he's fine, it doesn't matter. But I'm telling you that there's a tech CEO.
So are you saying that it's supposed to be on Sam Altman's dick instead because he's like way more evil or something? Even though you keep using his product. At least I don't own a Tesla. That'd be kind of fucked up if I owned a Tesla and I hated Elon Musk. Versus you, who's like has this like quasi identity around AI and ChatGPT products. Put your money where your mouth is, Abe.
I am. That's why I'm raising the question. That's why I'm saying if he's not a trustable. If he's not a trustable candidate to if I
what
don't,
do you want to do? You want to nationalize GPT? You want to nationalize OpenAI? Like, what do you want? Like,
it needs to be regulated by what it was designed to. You know, the board specifically designed to be regulated for the better use of for public consumption, not just like whatever Sam Altman is. I just got distracted by the chat. My bad. Somebody says they like Elon, but they hate Tesla. Vice versa. Is that cool? Yeah, Jags. I think that's a respectable answer.
You're in favor of lying to the government? Do you want to steal taxpayer money?
I'm not. You know, I think moving forward, we're going to ban Elon Musk from any subject on this platform. I'm dead serious because it's like it's hijacking the conversation, and it's like I don't. You know, if you have an axe to grind against him, what can I say? I'm not going to sit here and like sound like I'm a fanboy. I don't have a Tesla. I think he fucked up Twitter. There's a lot of criticism I can say about Elon, but I don't care too much about him because I'm not worried about him. Do you think I care that he says?
I'm not really worried about him either.
Well, it sounds like it, and
he's the one who brought him up, not me. He's the one who wanted to talk about him.
He was a very end.
Your show.
He was a very end topic that was supposed to be like a quick yeah or no.
You opened up with though.
No, I didn't open it. The beta bot opened up the segment, and you guys only heard the last part of BetaBot. So we can say about that.
It was on your show. You're the one who formulated it, not me. Maybe you're on.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not the case. It's not the case. But I don't know, man. The first 25 minutes of the stream got cut, so I'm gonna have to redo that section tomorrow. This was the season 2 finale of Alpha Wednesday. I guess it went how Alpha Wednesdays went. It didn't go as I expected, as I planned. We shot.
It was a good show, Abe. I had fun.
I'm sure you did have fun. So, like I said, the Alpha Wednesday season 2 finale. We're gonna return possibly now in the fall. We'll see what happens with Alpha Wednesdays, and I don't know. There's gonna be now 2 more streams. There's gonna be 2 more streams left in the season. Tomorrow I gotta work now extra. Things were supposed to get done on this show, they didn't get done, so we're gonna have to do those a different show, and that's how it is. All right, Alpha Wednesday, baby. Season 2.
On your endeavors.
All right, season 2 Alpha Wednesday in the wraps, in the books. All right, Alpha.
Peace.